Hi everybody, Tashi here from Pixie Mommy's Reborns. Welcome back, and to everybody new, hello and welcome. This is a special video today. I have not made a video since the passing of our dear Linda. So this video is gonna be about her. To those of you new, the babies that you'll be looking at while I speak, this is two of my reborn babies out of my collection, and this here is Aasir. Aasir is the Sally sculpt by Bonnie Brown, and he was reborn by Kymberlee's Cocoon. He's a very, very special baby to me. And as I get further into the video, I'll explain he was quite special to Linda, and I'll explain why. And then we have here Eliot Pixi. Eliot is the Stanley Oliver sculpt by Chenza Dolls, and he was actually reborn by me. He was the third baby that I've reborn. And he just has a joyous spirit, and I know Linda also loved him, and she was very, very supportive of my new journey in the art. So that's the two babies. So the boys they have out a little wooden Christmas puzzle here in the bag. And they're just hanging out. So you'll look at them while we chat. So to many of you that know that Linda at Birdies Babies passed away this past Friday, unexpectedly. And many of us are in shock and grieving. And so I will, in the link of the description of this video, I will put Birdies Babies. Linda was on YouTube. She probably, maybe like less than a year ago, I want to say, I can't be exact, but I remember when she came into the hobby, and she, I think she was only on Facebook at the time, under Linda Plummer. That's still there. And then she had opened the Instagram, and that's at Rakushi me. I don't know, Linda, I can never pronounce your other last name. She's on there as well. And then she decided to make videos, which I encouraged her to do. When I had sold her my Tumilo, which was one of my Kymberlee's Cocoon babies last year, she was so kind, and she made a private video for me so that I could enjoy seeing his box opening, because she wasn't on YouTube yet. And it was just one of the many, many sweet things that Linda did. It was really, really thoughtful, and I got to enjoy seeing that. But she does have a channel, and for now her videos are all still there. I don't know what her family will choose to do in the future, but for now, if you didn't get the pleasure of meeting her and would like to go see some of her videos, or if you did know her and just want to see her and remember her, they are there for now, and I hope they stay. So I apologize. This is the first day that I've been able to come on. It was a rough weekend. Linda was a dear friend to me. I loved her dearly. She was a very, very special person to me. And I'm sure to many of you, because she was very, very active in the community on a daily basis online, and an avid doll collector. Oh gosh, she was just a really special person. I didn't want to come on breaking down and sobbing, because I know that's, first off, not what Linda would want, and I feel I owe it to all of you and to Linda to just make this more about just talking about her and a celebration of her life, rather than, you know, all sad stuff. Although I am very, very sad, and as I know many of you are. So, oh gosh, where do I even start with Linda? She was just, oh, what an amazing person. First off, she is one of the truly kindest souls you could ever want to meet. I mean, exceptionally kind, exceptionally giving, in just every way. Right down to, you know, just supporting so many of us, encouraging so many of us, you know, just a lot of all positiveness. She was very wise. She had just a lot of insight on life, and though she was very humble. And I'm just really grateful for all her wisdom that she shared with me, just through any given, you know, situation. You know, she just, she's very wise. She's very wise and very kind and understanding, you know, which is one of the many things that I loved about her. Is she was just very understanding, and she was not a judgmental person, and she truly took people, you know, at her, you know, her experiences with them, not what other people said or who was friends with who. Like, that was all malarkey to her, and it wasn't just words that she said, it was in her actions and how she conducted herself that it was, you know, very apparent that's, you know, who she was. Her kindness in that, gosh, the last thing that I received from Linda, the card, oh, the fruit flies, sorry about the fruit flies, folks. Those of you that know my channel know I have the sugar glider. I'm just going to grab this card from over here. So this card was in the post that I put up on Friday night or Saturday morning. And this beautiful, I'm not sure if I shared this on YouTube, because over the summer she had sent me a beautiful package with this card. One of my sugar gliders had passed away, and I was just going through a bit of a rough patch, and she saw it, and she just sent something just because, and that was Linda. And this artist here, now she told me about this artist. She really thought that I would love the art on the card, which of course I did. I immediately had said, oh my gosh, that picture is just, you know, so endearing. And, you know, that is something that her and I, well, we shared a lot in common, and I think a lot of our love and appreciation of the art, you know, we had similar taste. Let me see. Yeah, I can read this. It's not like personal. So it was 7/29, 2021. Hey, Tasha, thought you could use some cheering up. So here's some happy mail for you and the tiny ones. Hugs, Linda. And she sent this with a package of, she went shopping at probably the Preemie store. She sent a whole pile. I mean, very generous we sent all these brand new NICU micro preemie teas in like multiple sizes, 1 to 3 pound, the 3 to 5 pounds, and both in boy and girl. And she had said to me, you know, send them home with babies. You know, she knew that I was, you know, enjoying painting the NICU babies and that I had plans to, you know, paint more and stuff. So she said, enjoy them for your own dolls. You'll have some to send home with, you know, babies that you paint. And she wanted no recognition. She just did it just because. And that's not the only time that she has sent. Oh my gosh, the one time I had gotten a new baby and I was outside walking around the side of the house and this courier comes up with this package in his arms and, you know, says, are you, you know, so Tasha, blah, blah. And I said, yes, that's me. And, you know, he handed me the package and I look and it says the children's salon. And I was like, oh, what the heck did I order from the children's salon? And I ran inside with the package, opened up the box, and inside is like the children's salon, you know, beautiful gift box, you know, the big boxes, the fancy boxes that they send, and an absolutely stunning, complete ensemble, little girl's dress with the hat and these puffy, frilly white socks. I mean, like a gorgeous, gorgeous, very high end, just, oh my gosh, completely unexpected. Like, I just was blown away. And, that was Linda. She was the type of person that just wanted to make the people in her life that she cared about feel good. You know, she wanted everyone to be happy and have fun and feel good. And she was so very grateful. She said it. She was so very grateful to be a part of this community, to be a part of having friends. She was grateful for friendship. You know, and one thing that I will say, I didn't get to say goodbye. I'm sorry. I didn't get to say goodbye to my dear friend. But I'm so glad that I did get to say I love you. I did get to say to her how much she meant to me, what an amazing, wonderful person she was, to say thank you for being a friend. I mean, not that I got to say this right before she passed. I'm just saying that during the course of our friendship, I said those things. She said those things. And it just, when something like this happens, it's everything to know that the people that we love and the people that mean something to us, that are special to us, let them know in the living years, because you may not get the chance to say goodbye. You know, that's, none of us have the promise of tomorrow. I just did a video at the end of the summer on exactly this subject. In fact, as always, Linda partook in that and had, you know, conversations in the comments, and she really took part in so much with so many of us. I mean, listen, the community it's small, but it's huge. You know, we don't all know each other personally. But I'm so glad and I am so grateful that Linda gravitated or, you know, wound up in my sphere, you know, that I had the opportunity to spend, you know, time with her the way that I did. And I'm so grateful for all of us, for the entire community on a whole, to have such a wonderful person, for the time that we did have her. So that's it. I just, you know, I couldn't just come on and start making videos and not say something. And you know, I was just so distraught over the weekend, and I'm still quite distraught, but I'm also, you know, I guess after a few days when the shock starts to wear off and the reality sets in, then I get the feeling like I just want to celebrate that person's life and remember them and remember my friend. And so that's what I'm doing, and doing here with all of you who loved Linda and remembers Linda, or just anyone here in the community that's grateful to have had someone like Linda here in the community. Because she certainly is a person that there's like nothing not good that you could possibly say about her, because she's just one of those kinds of people. And I mean that. So, I know on Instagram, I had got a couple comments asking, you know, questioning me. And while I do know how she passed, it's not been made public information yet. And so please, out of respect, give her loved ones time to grieve. And I'm sure that in time that will be shared, but it's kind of not something that you want to comment publicly, you know. Just let's just celebrate her life as she would want, as I know Linda would absolutely want. She would want us to hug our babies, love one another, and remember, it's really, really important the way that we treat one another here. Online friends, even if you've never met somebody in person, we're all still people, and a friend is a friend, and a loss is a loss. And the way that we interact with one another and treat one another, it does matter. As I said over the summer in my video, just think about if any one of us was gone tomorrow, what was the last words that you did or didn't say to them? How was the last way you treated them? You know, like you got to think about that, folks. Anyway, please feel free to, you know, just share your grieving in the comments, and let's try to support one another. And because it is difficult online, I feel helpless in that, like, I can't physically be there. You know, normally under these circumstances, if a friend lived close, I would be going to services, I would be cooking food for the family, I would be, you know, physically there, and we would be able to be there to mourn, to grieve together. you know, to be at a wake, to be at a funeral. There's comfort in that, in being with others that loved the person. It's the process of grieving. It's a process that it's not going to be familiar to a lot of us online. Some of us, this may be our first experience losing a friend that's at a, you know, that lives a distance and that we've known online. I know it feels weird for me, and all I can do and say is we can still grieve together. And, you know, a video celebrating her life, you know, anything like that where people can come and comment. I did promise a few people that as soon as I'm up to it, I will hold a live stream publicly. I will hold, you know, a live stream in memory of Linda, a celebration of her life, for those that, you know, would like to come and gather together in that way. And as soon as I'm up to it, I will do that. All right, folks. So, just if you know, want to follow that, you know, hit the subscribe button and just make sure that you click that little notification bell, so that when it goes up, you'll get notified. And the rest in the description of this video below, I'll put Linda's information. So if you would like to go and see any of her social media accounts and her YouTube and her videos, that you can do so. And I'm sending big, big hugs out to you all, and to her family. Let's take a moment, actually. Let's take a moment right now and pray for her family. May God bring them comfort during this very difficult time. And Linda, may God have you wrapped in his eternal love, and may you be shining down upon all of us from heaven above. You are so loved. All right, everyone, I'm going to end it with that. Thank you for watching. Thank you all for being here. And until next time, God bless.